Having data is important, but having accurate, clear, concise data is even better. So by partnering with Sonitor and Cerner, NCH is really focusing on improving the patient experience through the use of innovation and technology.
One of the biggest nursing frustrations is having to take time away from their patients to go find equipment, go find people who aren't answering their phones for whatever reason. So now that we have the Smart Room Cerner solutions and we have the Sonitor RTLS devices, any of our staff members that have our Sonitor RTLS badges, when they walk into a room, it will turn the RoomLink device yellow on the outside. So just looking down the hallway, we can see where our team members are located. Even if the door is closed, I can go up to that RoomLink device and see who's in the room.
Not only do we see their picture or the yellow border on the RoomLink, we can also look them up on the capacity management. And we have a log there that tells us how many times the person has been in the room, and it's easier to find someone at that point instead of just looking for them room by room.
When we start tracking our equipment, vital sign machines, IV pumps, same thing. It's going to save them a lot of time and frustration not having to go room to room to find their equipment. They'll be able to click on the equipment that they're looking for, and it will show them the last known location for that.
When we do our admission on the patient and we teach them how to use their equipment, one of the favorite parts about the My Station for them is getting a list of their care team.
By having the caregivers use the RTLS devices, it's not only just a benefit for me, it's more of a benefit for our patients. When my caregivers and my team go into that patient's room, their pictures show up on the TV, their name and their title. So it helps better foster that communication and notification of who your care team really is.
Many patients will say, I really love knowing who's coming in my room. It pops up on my screen, but it doesn't take away from my entertainment that I'm watching or that I'm doing, but at least I can see who's coming in my room. For our staff that have the Sonitor RTLS badges on, when they walk into a room, if they do not have a computer on wheels, they can turn on our iAware screen that's behind the patient's head of bed to get some view-only information, which would be vital signs, some labs, medication, so we can answer some questions for the patient without saying, hang on a second, let me go find a computer and get logged in. They can also use their Sonitor RTLS badge to shut it off if someone walks in the room that should not be viewing that information. And one of the nice things is if they walk out of the room and forget to shut the main screen off, within a few minutes, a Sonitor device realizes that the caregiver is no longer in the room and it will automatically put the blackout screen on so no one can have access to information that they're not supposed to. If we didn't have our Cerner solutions and our Sonitor RTLS devices, we would be back in the old days where you're walking around hanging signs, remembering to take signs down, searching for your equipment, searching for your staff members. So this has really been beneficial for keeping everyone streamlined and knowing where everything is when you need it.
I believe the return on investment for the Sonitor devices has been phenomenal. The Sonitor and Cerner partnership with NCH has allowed us to take nurses from hunting for equipment, from my leadership team looking for nurses, to be able to just a simple one click, where's the person that we need, where's the equipment that we need, to be able to take that time and put it back towards patient care.